Welcome everybody to Neutral Perspective. Arsenal 5, Sporting Lisbon 1 at the Sporting Lisbon Stadium. What a game, and you know what? This is crazy because Sporting Lisbon were unbeaten in the season. They had 12 games unbeaten in all competitions, including Champions League, Premier Division, and their version of the League Cup, the Portuguese League Cup. And Arsenal just hold the composure, played at their strength. They didn't have that fear of having Guayaquil in the attacking threat. They didn't have to worry because you have players like Saliba and Gabriel in that partnership that can make Arsenal a solid defense. I think Arsenal, they can be a force to be reckoned with. I think Arsenal, they just, there's a good partnership when you have Saka, Martinelli, and you have Havertz. Arsenal was just bossing in the Champions League because they did beat PSG in the Emirates, but they did lose to Inter Milan. But Inter Milan have not conceded a goal this season in the Champions League. But it's one thing to go to a stadium and win a game, yeah. But the other thing is that going to a stadium and playing against a team that has the record of being unbeaten. It's like, when Arsenal was in the invincible era and they were just nobody can stop them. They had the 3 or 4 seasons of Wenger. They had to keep their defense straight. They had to keep their attacking plays. Fear. They had to bring the fear to the opposition. And the thing is with Bayern Leverkusen, the teams that pressed North End in the 90s, they got promoted, they got into Invincibles, first ever English Invincibles. Arsenal just had to make sure that they have the best defense last season. And, when you have Henry and Bergkamp, it's just one of those days that you can bring fear. And this season, it's a strange season because Amarin left from Sporting to United. But after Amarin left on Friday, Sporting has been won 6-0 in their Carabao Cup match at home. So credit to Sporting, but it's to go and be invincible, try and be invincible, is tough compared to the Premier League division. Premier League division is harder than the Premier League. Arsenal, the first goal, Havertz, and it was just the perfect time for Havertz to go inside that box. The goalie wasn't even there. The goalie was oh my god, that's the goalie. There was no one marking Havertz. There was no one getting to the goal. I think Havertz is just, people don't appreciate him that much for what he's done for Arsenal. And because he had an, I don't know if I can say unfortunate, but he did bust the as a perfect striker. But the thing is with Arsenal, they need a backup striker for me, because Havertz is a good striker, but it's the time where you have to think, who am I going to put up front if Havertz gets injured? Gabriel Magalhaes. What a... It's you know what I love about Arsenal corner, and this is something that we don't really see from Arsenal's corner. Arsenal's corner, usually when you go for a corner, you see the players going to the middle of the box, or and put the like, players like the wingers at the corner of the side. But in the Arsenal situation where Gabriel scored, and better that was a sick celebration. That was a sick celebration, but he did because he used the same celebration did. Goicoechea did score and scored goals. Yeah, it's funny. They had 5 or 6 players on the right hand side of the goalie. So there was not that much people in the middle of the box. There were the 4 or 5 players going into the right, because they know that the goalie is in the middle part of the box. So Gabriel, because he's a tall player, you got to understand the physique of Gabriel Magalhaes. He is so tall. This guy can it's like the tallest player in the pitch. So well done to Gabriel Magalhaes, and well done for copying Gabriel's celebration. The penalty was a penalty because I thought Saka, the player that tackled Saka, did get the ball first, but as you can see, the contact was made first before the ball was touched. So it was a penalty. Saka smashed it, and then Trossard banged it. And I think now Sporting Lisbon are in a difficult time period because they lost their best manager to Manchester United, and it's gonna be tough. To lose your best manager in midway through the season. Now, I don't know why he picked Manchester United, but, right now they need to find a manager that can get them, head straight. They need to find a manager that can work with Goicoechea as well. Trincao well. They need to find the Edwards well. They need to find the attacking strength. And they need to think they need to use Amarin's tactics still, the 4-3-4-3, and implement and try to tell the next manager, I want to be the Amarin tactics. But I think Sporting has been quite nothing to worry about this season because I think they're like 11 games into the league where they haven't dropped points. 3 times 11 is 33 points. So they have lost the Champions League. But they can be invincible in the Premier Division. They can push them forward. And isn't that worrying times for us because we have Arsenal next? I have no faith in it that we're going to beat Arsenal. I have no faith because Arsenal just destroyed a team that was unbeaten in the season without dropping points. I just think we need to perform like we did against Newcastle. Alvarez is back, but Lopetegui is suspended for his uncontrolled behaviour against Newcastle. So, we need to solidify the defence. We can't let Todibo make mistakes because Arsenal can smell blood. Arsenal can smell blood, and if you make one mistake, then it's going to be a repeat of 6-0. So I am worried about Arsenal's start on Saturday, but we need to do what we need to do. We need to get our heads straight. We've got the perfect midfielders. We've got they aren't the best players, but underdogs have stories, you know. Thanks for watching this video. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Hit that button if you enjoyed this video. The next video is the Liverpool versus Real Madrid match and the Aston Villa versus Juventus match. And then you've got games on Saturday, Sunday. Next week will be the Premier League matches as well. The Tuesday, Wednesday. The Tuesday matches are West Ham, Leicester, Ham and TV, and Arsenal United, Liverpool, Newcastle. So yeah, peace. I'm out.